Hey guys, Just Eat It here, and hope some of you guys will comment and kind of help me think about this. Last year I went to a YouTube meetup called the Lollapalooza and had a great time, all except for the tent cot that I slept on, and I decided then never again. So I started saving for a camper top for my pickup truck, and on June the 21st I went and put down a pretty big deposit on said camper top. And I did a little research before I went to this place, and they had really good reviews, and so I thought, okay, I'm going to use these guys. But the only thing was, I'm not going to say who they are right now, because I don't think at this point that my problem is with this place. I think it's with the manufacturer of the camper top, Jason Camper Tops. So on June 21st I put down, and I'm not even going to tell you how much, but it was a lot, for my camper top. And the guy at the truck place said 4 to 6 weeks, but he'd have them put a rush on it for 4 weeks. So okay, 4 weeks I started calling this place and said, hey, did my camper top come in? And I started getting this series of, I don't want to use the word excuse, I'll say explanations as to why the camper top wasn't there yet. But after about a week of making these calls, the explanations didn't make sense. Ranged everything from, well, the truck that delivers them is over on the south side of Houston, and we're on the north side, so we're waiting for them to drop it off over here. Then the next explanation was, well, we can't find the truck because it's in a dip where the GPS can't find where the truck is. Till finally last week, and going on 6 weeks, well, the truck delivering the camper tops blew a head gasket, so they're having to send out another truck to pick up the camper tops and bring them in. Now, one time while I was there, the guy took me back and showed me a camper top they were installing on a truck, just like the one I'm going to get, and I like it. So I know they get camper tops. I don't know how long that guy had to wait for his, but let's see, Monday was 6 weeks to the day, so I went up there, and I was a little bit, upset. But the guy, he said, I'm as angry about this as you are, and so he called while I was standing there. He called Jason Camper Tops and went through everything that he told me, the excuses they'd given him about where the truck was, why the truck wasn't there. He tried to get to the owner, couldn't get to him. I even heard him say, we did $250,000 worth of camper tops with you guys last year. We can tear up this contract and go somewhere else if you want us to. So I'm pretty satisfied that my problem is not with the place, which I'm not going to name. It's with Jason's Camper Tops. Where is my camper top? So I've got to call my credit card company tomorrow, because you can only wait so long to put a dispute on a credit card. I think it's 90 days. It might be 30 days. If it's 30 days, I'm already in trouble, although the pickup truck place did offer to refund my deposit, but he also said, if I would wait, that he would get me some kind of a compensation on the back end, and I kind of know what I want. I don't know if I'll get it, but I really don't think my problem is with the company that's going to put the camper top on my truck. I think it's with Jason's Camper Tops, and they're putting this guy in a really bad position, because there's other things I want him to do to my truck, and if I have to go And that's my conundrum right now. I know it takes a while to get these things in because they have to paint it. You give them a paint code for your vehicle and they paint it to match. So that's why it takes a while for the thing to get here. Because I guess allegedly they're painting it to match. And the one that I saw installed on another Chevy truck, I really liked it. It looked good. Paint matched really well. I think it was even the color of my truck. So I'm thinking at this point that I'm going to give this guy, but that's the thing. I don't know how much longer to give him to be patient, to wait. Because if I decide to pull the plug and go somewhere else, I'm going to have the same 6-week waiting period on the back end. And I really want my camper shell. So, because I have plans. So what would you guys do? Would you wait, give this guy some more time, or would you just go up there and get a refund and go somewhere else? I know there's 3 other brands of camper shells that I researched. They all priced about the same. One of them has a hinge system that seems to be a little bit better than the others. So I don't know. I guess my secondary concern is if I have a problem with this thing, can I get Jason's Camper Tops to fix it if it breaks? Because so far they can't even get me a new one to put on my truck, even though I've given them a big chunk of money. So anyway, and that's a secondary thing. My channel is going to be taking a little bit of a turn here, even though I'm an Uber person. I don't think long term for a channel, Uber videos are really going to be beneficial to this channel or really any other channel. There's really only so much you can talk about, and a lot of it's not much good, and so it tends to come out pretty negative. And you can either make things flowery and say, yeah, everything's great, unicorns and rainbows, or you can tell people the truth, and the truth usually isn't something people like to hear. So anyway, has anybody else done business with Jason's Camper Tops? And tell me what you think. Should I wait, or should I move on and get my camper top somewhere else? Anyway, I'm going to be signing off for now, and thanks for listening. Hey, I really appreciate you guys on YouTube. I've met some really great people, and yeah, appreciate all the subscribers. I still need about 500 more so I can monetize some of these videos, and I promise you the content is going to be a little bit different and more positive in the future. So just eat it saying have a great day, and I'm going to go deliver some food. See ya.